Movies?
No.
What are you able to do for...
We go for walks, we read.
You may tell you what she does?
We watch television.
She stays drunk all the time.
That's not true.
No.
You
That
cannot afford to stay drunk.
Why?
We don't
did
have
you-
any money.
Yeah.
What, you know how he gets his money?
He doesn't have any money.
How does he get his money?
We don't have any money.
How do you get your money?
He said they say they don't have any, Jerry.
We don't.
Jerry, let me give you a chance to make your point here in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, girls, shrimp's out of the oven. Go call Dad while I go get the rolls.
Only one frozen shrimp really tastes like fresh shrimp. Sea-Pack Oven Crunchy Shrimp. Great tasting shrimp you bake in just 10 minutes. Sea-Pack.
Now's the time to find all watches on sale at Golden Gems Montgomery Ward. We're one of the top sellers of these famous brand name watches. Save 60% on these elegant diamond dial Jules Jurgensens. Save 40% on these classic Seikos. Save 33% on the Citizen Wingman chronograph. Save on watches for every occasion. No wonder Golden Gems is one of America's fastest growing jewelry stores. And all fine jewelry's 55 to 65% off. Time to save at Golden Gems Montgomery Ward.
Hey, guys. Santa needs a little help this year.
Wednesday, join Channel 8's Troy Duncan and help kick off this year's Santa's Helpers Toy Drive at On the Border in Dallas's West End. Bring a toy and enjoy free food and soft drinks. For more information, call this number and help bring a lot of happiness to some needy children this Christmas.
That's a whole lot of kids.
And a whole lot of toys. So keep watching Channel 8 to see how you can share in the joy of Christmas with Santa's Helpers. In the spirit of Texas.
Hi, I'm Derek Harper.
And I'm James Donaldson of the Dallas Mavericks.
We want to invite all you high school students to join the Rally for Improvement.
It's a program to reward better school attendance and academic performance.
If you improve your attendance or your grades, you will be invited to the Rally for Improvement April 2nd.
We'll have top name entertainment, contest prizes, and lots of fun.
So ask your school counselors for details.
Join us on April 2nd for the Rally for Improvement in the spirit of Texas.
To be part of the audience, please send a postcard to Donahue Tickets, care of NBC, 30 Rockefeller Plaza, New York, New York, 10112. Remember, postcards only, please.
If you join us late, here are Shirley Davis and her husband, Jonathan. Jonathan is 14 years old, and yes, he is legally married to Shirley, who is 44. Shirley has 5 children by a previous marriage. Her ex-husband, Jerry Ogle, is on the satellite from Atlanta with 3 of her children.
What's up, my dudes? What's up, my dudes? You're on my dudes now. There we go. Never played this game before, but I've played Super Meat Boy, so you know. Wait. D-pad, you're scaring me now. Maybe this controller's on its way out. I don't have to use the stick for a game like this, with the D-pad's not being the most responsive thing. Hold on, let me swap it out. What's up, Reader? Hey, Ops. What's up, Capricornetto? Forgot what day it was when everyone's been saying Sunday stream. It's easy to forget. Use this old girl. Got an abundance of damn Xbox One controllers because I'm hashtag blessed. Although people say that oh boy, that didn't work at all. Now it's just not working. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's much more reliable. People have been saying that the Nintendo controller is super good, and it's just Bluetooth. But I think I may have turned off Bluetooth. Oh yeah, the streamer intro. Jesus. Thank you, Bean of Chili. Just a little old school platforming game. I always love the... Oh, okay. You're playing somebody streaming the game? Hip! I can do that. Don't think... Oh, it's not sending game audio. You're right. Sorry about that. Sorry, this guy's freaking out.
No, it's still not working. Oh, fuck! Fuck, what am I gonna do? Fuck!
That's a really cute intro. Yeah, sorry guys about the light. Or sorry, the
Dear
audio.
Anybody reading this, I'm probably dead. And that wouldn't be surprising. Everybody else is. There was some kind of apocalypse, and all that was left was me.
Oh, you have the Pac-Man light, Nebulous? Yeah. It's good setup. Actually, here, let me see if I can...
Hasn't been so bad.
I should be...
Until yesterday.
There we go. I should be, I think, right justified in frame. Because I think there's a lot of cool lights over
I
there.
think I'm gonna go out and make a friend. I'll have to go out there. Outside.
I feel like it should be swapped, right?
Place for death, decay, and death mostly. You know what? Imagine all the fun we'll have, me and my friend, you know? Collecting tumors,
no, that's weird.
spitting teeth for distance. Hey, you know, if I do it right, repopulate the world. It won't be easy, but I have nothing left to lose, except my other eye.
I missed a year high push.
Oh well, fuck it.
I did. Antonius Minotaurus. You've been giving me money for an entire year for some reason. So, unfortunately, I gotta... Actually, I'll leave that up for a second. I'm gonna ask for the Triforce for your next birthday. That's a pretty cool one. Although, Stephanie, you found that at a convention, didn't you?
What?
The Triforce light?
RTX last year.
Oh. There you go. I'm sure that they make them in all sorts of places in all sorts of ways. But I don't know what those would be. Oh, happy birthday, Crack Racket. I appreciate your name. Sorry guys, I gotta scope this track real quick. Yep, this is great. Alright. We'll start this day off right. Or this stream off right. Antonius Minotaurus, thanks for the cash. This is gonna be a bit of a banger. It's gonna be loud. So if you're wearing your headphones, turn your audio sources down respectively. Thank you for a year's worth of free money. Please enjoy your track. Alright. Stream rave over. Until some other fool gives me money. Alright. So, I guess, I missed some of the story setup. You're a streamer, your game dies, and then because of that you're in a, hellscape wasteland, and you have to collect pieces to construct a friend for yourself. Alright. Another, Edmund McMillan jam. So let's see here. Okay, you don't have to do... Let's see here, okay. Left does not disconnect you. Down does. You don't have to hold jump. You can jump up. Still same... Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just getting a feel for the mechanics here. What's up, Wild Python? Oop! I already died. So, I'm still gonna play, Kingdom Hearts today. I promise, but I'm gonna warm up with some other stuff first. Okay, I'm collecting tumors. Alright, alright. So I'm gonna was going to start with this, then was either going to play Persona 5 or Devil May Cry. I don't know which one. Maybe both, if there's time. Is it supposed to look like that? Or are those just for flavor? I can't tell. I laughed. That's a good joke, Skelly. Yeah, learning all these jump arcs is going to be an interesting challenge. Because I feel like they're really long, actually. Well, nope. It's starting. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Savannah. Thank you for the Twitch Prime cash. Damn it. Okay, so I think I need to... There we go. Okay. What up to you and why playing multi-game streams lately? Usually play a single game? It depends. If there's one game I'm super into, I'll play a single game. But, I've had time doing longer streams, I guess. So... I will say that, it does help the YouTube side of things to have multiple shorter... Oh! That's another year sub. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta get a tumor. Oh no! I didn't do it. Interesting. Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, bless up for 1 year. Keep on making me laugh, even though I missed quite a few streams. Air Chicken, you are in no ways obligated to watch anything. Oh, thank you, Ricky. You have to build out a friend out of tumors. You can also find in-game cartridges that are cool minigames. Cool. Have you, you've already been playing it quite a bit? I love pure games like this. I mean, if it's not necessarily that I have time to play all of them that I'd like to, but I appreciate that games like this are still being made. It's always wonderful. Alright. Let me go ahead and mute that. It's always a lot of digital switching to do on my end. Gotta queue up tracks, you know? Adjust levels. One of these days I'll have just a deck. I guess they do make a, Okay, yeah, this is a good track. I'm gonna keep the Twitch rave going. Because, like I said before, some fool went and gave me money. So, Air Chicken. Thank you for the sweet cash. Here's your bleepy bloops. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Now that I've put the idea in my own head, it's funny. I tell myself I don't really need like a stream deck. The like switcher thing that Elgato put out. But now that I put the idea in my head, I'm like, oh wait, I could actually use that. There are things I could use it for. So let's see here. I gotta go. No. Eh? Okay. Okay. Huh. Alright, interesting. So, they will never... It doesn't seem like they'll localize collectibles to the same screen, even. So you have to sometimes enter and exit. That's inside. That's inside of a geometry. How do I get that? Eh? Unless some walls are permeable. Interesting. Am I gonna play Shadow of the Colossus when it's remade? I'm probably not going to. I played it before. Looks like there's a secret area back there. What do you mean by back there? You mean like in the previous screen? I don't really see one. Unless you mean down here. I don't know if this game has secret areas. Usually that's not really the vibe of these games. It's usually just hard jumps, but like the challenge set before you is apparent. There are hooks on the other side of that, so maybe you have to do a wall thing? Any chance of net neutrality being discussed in Dude's Soup? It ought to be, right? I don't understand. Maybe there's something in the next screen. I'm sure you would also need to say to make your livings off the internet. Sure, yeah, no, there's multiple angles to it. Either from a consumer perspective and a publisher perspective. It's, Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Alright. Does that mean I still have it? It does. Okay. Alright. Please go away when you jump on me. Whoo! Alright. It's funny how games like this are sort of, everything about it is based on how satisfying, responsive, and fun the jump mechanics are. Interesting. What's that time to? Is it when you play Burnout 3 someday? I might like to. Reminds you of Super Meat Boy? Yeah, it's made by the same people. And it is nearly the identically same kind of game. It's okay. I really enjoyed Super Meat Boy. Yeah! Alright. So it's... that, I think, starts it? Ah! That was close. Okay. Is it just the first block that starts? I think. No? Nope. Maybe it is. Shit, that was both of them. Yeah! Man. I was trying to hit the corner so I could jump on the edges of all of them, but not good enough. Haven't gotten good enough yet. No! Jeez. I'm legit making blackberry syrup. There's so many blackberries in my apartment. Sounds like a fun project. Are you just mashing them all in water, adding sugar, and boiling it down? Yeah. Okay. Hup. What is the, I guess I'll figure it out soon enough, but do you have to get all the tumors, or, like, what's the payoff for getting them all? It's like 5 packs in the fridge. It's starting to mold. Like Ricky's working the controls and you're just in front of the camera. Yeah, he's off screen. I'm just hitting buttons. My controller's not even plugged into anything. I'm taking all the credit for these sweet platforming skills. Ooh. Secrets. Unless this was the intended path, then I'm not that special. I'm gonna go ahead and refuse to believe that. It says question marks. Probably need that for something. Oh, it just locks me in. Alright. The wall stick mechanic is an interesting. Oh! Huh. Huh, okay. Trying to teach me how to short jump? Huh, okay. Yep. Hup. I've always been fascinated by the mechanic, like, the mechanic need of animating a character. Wait, is this Gymnopedie? It is, or Gymneptity, or however you pronounce that song. I've only ever seen it written down. It's like the most depressing version I've ever heard. That's cool. Oh yeah, TP Fishballs. The Blaze Blue battle tag announcement? I did see that. That's fucking awesome. Never thought that I would, like, work for a company that made a product that could be included in something like that. Huh? Can you... Oh, you can. Huh! Okay. Mega Tumor.
That's like the third person that has said that their Domino's Pizza account has been hacked. And then people have ordered pizza to, other places. I'm so glad that I don't have a Domino's Pizza account.
I think I do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna start ordering fucking pizza pies all over the place, Lawrence. Better change your password.
I don't remember what my password was.
Well, somebody's figured it out.
Yeah. Oop. Okay, hold on.
So, you know that occasionally, like, you know, go into Reddit, relationship advice. Not that I'm seeking relationship advice, but I enjoy the subreddit because it's filled with so many interesting
I know it's a hobby of
facets
yours,
of
yeah.
humanity. So this is, my new husband says I'm a manipulator, and that I play games with him. Am I the problem here? I just got married to a man that has really said mean things to me lately, and it's over very bizarre things. I need advice. Here's an example. Last night he started yelling at me over something stupid while we were cleaning the house, so I stopped cleaning it. I needed at my clothes, and I went to my computer and started to work. He wanted to clean the floors and do a thorough clean, so I just kept working. He finally came over at the end and asked why I didn't clean anymore. I said because you were being mean to me, and you told me to put your clothes down, so I figured it was best to go back to work. He said that I'm ungrateful. They just got done cleaning the toilets that I shit into, and that I'm just one problem after the next. Like, you just got married. Let me tell you something, folks. This sounds like a bunch of fucking problems all happening. Man. He told me I need to realize that he is not my ex-husband, so I'm going to let the clean and hang around the house, and he won't be my bitch. This just seems
Sounds like he's got baggage.
Well, I was like, this just sounds like a lot of fucking problems.
Yeah.
Like,
No. Steven, no, I haven't heard from Tartan yet. Just keeping an eye on my social medias. Fuck! Hurt! Woo! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clear the screen, because that was hard. +1 tumor. Okay, so, like, it banks it up as soon as you leave the stage. That's smart. So, yeah, I've been looking off. Koetsu, it's been a while, man. Welcome back. Sounds like a cuck. Yes! You watch this get 100%ed? Oof. I've seen some of, like, some weapons of the harder levels, and I'm just like, motherfuck. I am not that manly. And I feel like...
You were the problem. Like, apparently there was this, like, a whole situation where... Then this morning, another bad habit emerged. I'm not sure what he's doing here. He asked if I want to go shopping at a mall 1.4 hours away. I said, not really. He said, well, I could get XYZ.
It never ends with you, does it?
No, it gets to that. I said, I really don't want to, but if you need to, then sure. I got up and got in the shower. He said, so what is the plan? I said, whatever you like to do. He said, you need to choose. I said, I told you I'm fine either way. Whatever you like. I would prefer if you just decide. He screamed, choose. This is for you. He said, oh my god, you're such a problem. Why
he
can't
asked
you
her
decide?
to go to the mall, right?
Yeah.
Man.
I said I told you my preference, but I'm happy to do whatever you like. I really don't want to fight at all with you. Please just choose. He said, well then I will stay right here. I was doing this for you.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's like, you're the problem. Problem is I'm not going to deal with your games anymore. Like, you just... Guys, you got paperwork. There's paperwork now. You can't just break up.
Her damn games. Well, they can. It's just gonna cost money.
Yeah, well,
Fuck.
you're dumb. Maybe you should have had these conversations before you got married.
Hold on, I'm missing something. Oh, it's that piece right there. It's fucking me up. Okay. That lands, and then I can no longer make that jump.
Let's see this one so I can get...
I don't know that I can do this in time. I can't get the... Huh? Well, can I... maybe I can do that. Hold on, let me try this.
I'm finding more terrible stories in relationship advice.
Is that what you have to do? Fuck, that's a rough jump. Ugh. Maybe you just have to clear the stage and come back. It doesn't look like I can climb back up, though. Baby jumps. I mean, I guess I'm holding dash when I'm doing this jump. Maybe I need to not do that. So, the babiest jump possible still hits me on that spike. And if I could get that hook to drop down... Ugh! So wait a minute. Maybe I can't even do that.
Oh, it's so gross. It's a terrible story.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to hear the story?
Sure.
So this may be a long one, but it's been a hell of a couple of years. It's not as long as some of the others. Basically, 2 years ago, right after our daughter, now 2, was born, I let my cousin move in with me and my husband 4.5 years after she graduated high school. Now my cousin and I were extremely close. She was my best friend. Fast forward 5 or 6 months, and my ex and I started having a lot of issues. We got married really young, and we weren't really the best fit. Fought a lot. We're codependent. He's borderline narcissistic and a pathological liar. We can tell you don't like him that much.
Yeah, getting there.
So he out of the blue tells
probably.
me that he's got feelings for her, and that.
For who? Wait, what?
For the cousin.
Ah.
I believe that what you told me wasn't like that. My mistake. So after a week in hell, they're living in our house together, and I'm staying with our newborn at my mom's house. My family shipped me back to my home state to stay with my dad and stepmom. We've been separated for 2 years and divorced for 1. I have primary custody of our daughter. After I left, they moved off to Colorado and were soon engaged. And actually,
with his cousin?
Yes. So
is that legal?
So he's 24.
Is that legal?
Left her for her 20. Now they're like, this is their ages now. So 20-year-old cousin.
Awesome.
So she just talks about that, she's doing good. She has a degree in the medical field. I'm gonna guess she's like a medical assistant or a nurse, maybe. Because usually, if you say you're a doctor, you say you're a doctor.
Yeah.
But she says that she's working full time and that she's happy and has a great job. Through this, my ex and I have off and on been involved sexually, mostly Skyping and stuff, but we slept together once last year. I kind of felt like she deserved it. So she knew that he's engaged to her cousin, and she fucked, like, her ex-husband because she could. She was like, fuck my cousin, she's a bitch. And so you're kind of like, alright, look, let's not do that. Let's not play that.
Nebulous Noir, I know I have to jump left before the block falls, but how do I get this tumor, then? I have to get this tumor, you have to get it.
So, mostly Skyping, except we slept together once last year. I kind of felt like she deserved it. I mean, after all, you wanted a cheating husband and you got one. And she's never said one word to me since I found out she was in on the affair the whole time. So she sees our daughter 3 or 4 times a year, always with my cousin. So he sees our daughter 3 or 4 times a year, always with my cousin. But I haven't seen her since the split. He and I have been cool for a while and casually dated, trying to move on. But the other week I found out that my cousin wants to take mother-daughter pictures with my daughter at their wedding.
Excellent.
I obviously flip out on my ex and tell him I'm not okay with this. Isn't it enough that she stole my husband and now she wants my daughter too? But he says there's nothing I can do about it and that I'm overreacting. Bullshit!
You're overreacting? Ugh.
Anyway, I had worked through most of my anger of the situation. Now I feel like I've got to work through it all over again and find some kind of peace. I'm still not completely over my ex, but I've been working through it. And I've planned trips since I love travel to try to do things to help her get better. Especially during the weekend that they're getting married. But I still can't fight the familiar feeling of powerlessness and the whole thing. Boy, fuck right off. I want to take mother-daughter photos. By the way, remember when I graduated high school and moved into your house and started fucking your husband? By the way, I'd like to take mother-daughter photos.
By the way, that kid that you raised is now mine. Only for the purposes of a picture, though.
I know.
You can take her and then pay for her.
I just want to be the really cool mom. I want to be the cool mom.
Yeah. We hang out and I buy her stuff. I give her life advice or whatever. Yeah, Jess, what is this? Our relationship advice?
Yeah, our relationship advice. Because it's full of wonderful things.
There's a tumor down there, it looks like. Oh, well, it's gone. Come back, tumor. So, try. Okay.
Woo!
That's a good song.
There's a guy who wrote a rather long book. And then you know it's got to be, I'm going to save this for later, I'm not going to read it all. I, 24 male, need advice about my ex, 24 female Thai girlfriend. This ought to be great. You're calling out your lady in this way? This is going to be a great story. It looks like he spent a lot of money on it because the first response is, sounds like you were a chump that got taken advantage of. You don't even got to read it all.
Oh, okay. One of those where it boils down to, doesn't she owe me something for this?
I spent 5,000 pounds traveling and doing things for her. She owes me. No, actually she doesn't. I mean, even if she was a dick, then why did you do that? If she was a dick, why did you spend 5,000 pounds on her?
I was gonna get laid. Oh, these jump heights are interesting. Damn, sometimes I just don't grab that edge and I don't know why. What? I don't understand what the difference is between these jumps. Come on! Well, whatever. Ta. You're the second person to ask, and I don't really want that to be the focus of anything, so I'm not. I guess everybody's gonna ask about it.
God damn it. The person removed their post, so now I can't actually see it.
No one preserved it.
I'm 23 male, struggling, dealing with breaking up with my partner that I cheated on. All that's left is the comments, which the comments... This must have been a great question. Dude, you were mad at someone for blocking you after you cheated on them? Get your morals straight. Also, stop fucking hookers and just forget about this girl. Damn it! Damn it, this would have been a good post!
Sorry,
you
Steph.
fucking robbed me of a good post!
Sorry, Steph.
You cheated on her over and over. You blew it. Leave her alone and learn. And like, God damn it, this would have been good. Why you do this, OP? Why you do this?
Can't all be that simple.
God damn it. Ugh.
I do like that. Just the basic nature of this game, sort of. Oh, I see. I like games that like make it clear or give you the option of making a game as hard as you want. Yeah. So it's like you don't have to go after these little bonus bits, but I like them. Yeah. You just nope. Okay. Oh, you watched me fall. Oh, wait. Cookie Cutter's posting shit, and I gotta click on it. That's fucking awesome. That is a pretty fantastic. Wait, what is that? Berserk? It is. Never mind. It says it right there. I just saw the icon first. Tony says, Steph, reading all that stuff is making me feel so much better about my own fucked up, non-existent romantic life. Stuff gets really complicated when you add other people to your life. Where does Steph get this juicy drama? This is a subreddit, relationship advice, where well-adjusted people ask for help from other well-adjusted people. Fuck!
A week ago, I had a talk with my boyfriend. He said things like he loves me, but he's not in love with me.
Oh,
and that there
sign.
isn't a spiritual connection between us, which is very important to him. There's no real intimacy, etc. Also that he wants an open relationship, so he can probably find someone to connect with, and I can find someone who can offer me things he can. Next day he said that there was some things that he didn't mean, and he was in a very depressed state of mind. He enjoys my company very much and loves me a lot.
Sure.
We talked and everything is good, air quotes, good now, but for some reason I can't relax. I told him that I don't think he's being honest to himself when he keeps being, if he still keeps being with me. And how stupid I am being with a person who says things like that. This is second or third time this happened. Or third? We've been together almost 2 years. Somebody was, the only comment here is, come on, he wants to have sex with other people, but wants to keep you around for when he's not having sex with other people. Everything else is nonsense, including a spiritual connection. Give me a break. So basically, the gist is, dump him.
Yeah.
He's a dick.
He doesn't know what he wants. But yeah, he wants the safety. Zaxby, that's good advice. Tell them to try in the butt. That always helps.
Yeah, anal salts and all.
Have you tried butt stuff?
Oh my god.
Maybe wait on the first sinking platform and then get the tumor with your first jump up. Yeah, that's really good advice. Thank you, Default Gecko. I was thinking I'd have to jump back and forth a couple times, but I think you're onto something there. Ha! Too late. Okay.
So this is a what would you do in this situation question. My fiance and I have been saving for many years to get married. We had built up a fund of 12,000 pounds. Not low by other people's standards, but enough to have a good day. My fiance's mother then borrowed the fund to get remarried.
Sweet.
Before the wedding, they promised we'd have it back in a few months, which was fine. So effectively, we paid for them to get married at the local Hilton. A month after the wedding, husband number 2 gets sacked for running a scam at his workplace. It's now been 18 months. He's still on the dole, drinking those 2-liter bottles of cider you see tramps drinking. We have not had a penny paid back. My fiance is a bit emotional, guilty about the whole situation, so I haven't pushed the matter. We're trying to book somewhere for the big day now, so fiance asks her mother if she has any cash she can pay back. I wasn't too riled about the situation until this point. Her response was to laugh and say, well, you have to cut your cloth according to your budget.
What? What does that even fucking mean?
Yeah, I'm guessing that they were like, hey, we need some money so that we can go ahead and do this. And they're like, well, I guess you should use the money you already have. Well, hey, motherfucker, we owed you money and you didn't pay it back. I'm glad I wasn't there when she said it. I likely would have grabbed her by her fat, stupid head and thrown her out of the house.
That's a great way to say that.
Yeah, that's like everybody's like, well, I wouldn't count on getting that money back.
Oh, I'm jumping too much. Okay, I figured it out. Did you watch any of the Evo finals? No, actually, I don't think I saw any of them yet. I don't know, I'm not super into any fighting games at the moment. I'm gonna watch Street Fighter V, just because I like that game a lot, but... Actually, I'd like to see Smash 4. Too much. Ah! There we go. Yes! Doing it. Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's always fun to sort of examine the mindset of somebody who's really selfish and like, shitty, but doesn't know that. Like, they tell themselves they're the good guy. Because they think they are. Because they're themselves. Why would they not be the good guy? How do I want that tumor. Climb back up. Ow. Hey, yeah. Is there a way to, like... I guess if I wanted that one, I'd have to start over at the end, I guess? What do all the X's mean now? What does this all mean? Oh, I didn't even get this one. That little guy. Oh my gosh. I need 300 tumors. I guess that's to World 4. We all choose our delusions. Well said. Hold on, I saw bits. Oh no, they're hearts. Tekken seems so up your alley. It's shocking to me that you're not into it. I don't like... This is gonna sound weird. I don't like combos. And I don't like 3D fighters. 3D adds a level of fuzz that is kind of annoying to me. I like very precise fighting games, so like 2D hitboxes and stuff. Ones where the visual data makes sense. For 3D, it's like there's a lot of dodging into foreground and background. Sometimes I'll just get nicked by a move, and I know Tekken has like damage scaling depending on how much of a hit hits you. I don't know. I like the typewriter aspect of how the game feels to play, of just rattling out moves and stuff. Wait, I didn't get a tumor. Okay, so hold on. I can't warp right to that level, huh? I gotta play through them all again? Well, I got all the tumors, so this should be fast, right? I'm doing an all-tumor, no-death run. I guess 100% no-death run, to be specific. Trying to think of 2D fighters? What do you mean, Street Fighter? Any other game that isn't Soul Calibur? What are your favorite 2D fighters? I mean, Street Fighter Third Strike is probably like #1 in my heart. Goaty, all goaties. I really liked I like Killer Instinct a lot. Oops. Took a long time. I haven't played the new Killer Instinct nearly as much as I should have. And Mortal Kombat X was good. I enjoyed Mortal Kombat X. I like fighters that have very explicit, like, offense and then defensive counter mechanics. I like fighters that are more about the mind game of making a hit versus the input complexity of maximizing that hit. So, to me, intense combo systems are cool and all, but I've always felt like once you enter someone into a juggle state, or something where they have no actual mechanic to escape a combo, they're just in hit stun perpetually, then a fighting game becomes a single-player game and not one that's all, like, not one that I signed up to play. If I want to play a game like that, I'll just play a rhythm game. Something where the goal is to hit buttons, the right buttons, as fast as possible. Maybe get that. I'm trying to put a wall scrape. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Jump that. Oh, there we go. Come on! Oh, I can't jump this high, though. Shit. I'm trying to do this really quickly. So if I do this, around... How did I do that before? There we go. It's still too late. I need to get that on the first jump, I think. Sometimes I'm sticking and sometimes I'm not. Oh, it's because the thing's going down faster. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Can't stand NetherRealms games? Like Injustice? I haven't played Injustice 2 yet. Seemed interesting, though. Wait a minute. I just realized. Are those circles, like, secrets? I think they might be. Which is scary.
Oh, this is dumb. Ugh.
How'd the rest of Kingdom Hearts go yesterday? Was Lawrence still salty? I'm never salty about Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what you mean. I love everything in Kingdom Hearts. I love the singing. I love Winnie the Pooh. I don't know why you're laughing, Steph. I don't understand what's so funny.
You love Winnie the Pooh as much as you love Peanuts, which is with a dark, fiery evil.
Oh, not the food, the comic, yeah. I'm okay with Peanuts.
Yeah.
They're delicious. But no, the comic's garbage.
Come on, that track is pretty great.
No, the music in Peanuts is fantastic. The piano score is really great. Everything else is awful. There we go. I did it.
I really like when you look at Snoopy's. When you see a Snoopy and then you look at it and you're like, Like you have you have an angry scowl. Or if I go, hey Lawrence, look at Charlie Brown. It's really funny.
Oh, you're making yourself laugh now.
Because I can picture it, like when we went to Not Scary Farm, and I was like, look, came Snoopy.
Snoopy sucks.
I'm pretty sure you audibly growled. And it pleased me a lot.
Blood. Oh, it's in the Hall of the Mountain King. I guess every secret area has some classic piece of music. I'm glad that it enjoyed or entertained you.
It's still funny.
Oh, Safali, come on! You can't tell me you like Snoopy.
Oh.
Sucking on a cock feels so wrong, but I guess it's okay because she's a girl. It's true. The Japanese are way ahead of it. I have a. Speaking of it being fine because it's a girl, or whatever, just getting over gender identity or whatever. I told Steph. I don't know. I don't remember where or how I was thinking about it. But wouldn't it be great if every like alt-right, meme-loving neo-Nazi on the internet could just get together and fuck each other? Not like literally, just to get the sexual tension out of the equation. Not to imply that everyone who's in that movement is that way because they're not getting laid. But I feel like it would be nice for them to, yeah, take some aggressions out on each other. Maybe once you've squeezed the load out while screaming about memes and Pepes, maybe some things will just feel a little different. Maybe the sun will shine a little brighter. They can wear masks.
That's my fetish.
If you like the song Linus and Lucy, you should listen to Vince Guaraldi's other works, namely the soundtrack to Black Orpheus. I should. I'm not too familiar with his work in total. Oh. I don't know a lot about Snoopy, but my mom loved it as a kid, and I think it's cute. I suppose it's cute. I feel like Fuda is addictive porn for the mildly autistic. Autistic? What do you mean? I think it's porn for the slightly bisexual. Combines everything you love. Oh! Okay, let's see here. Tits and a dick. So let's see here. I think I can jump and then go back. Maybe I have to jump and grab the edge, but still, where would I go after that? Ah! It's pronounced, Guaraldi? It's an Italian name? Ah, okay. Well, thank you for the correction. I did not know that. There we go. Yeah. There's a large man down there. What's going on, bruh? 50 lifetimes of suffering. I don't have 50, damn it. He's cute though. This music is great. It's more uplifting than I was expecting. Yeah, don't use that word as an insult. Yeah. Put on my robe and my wizard hat. Cookie, thank you for your dispatches from the hentai subreddit. The Essential. Think about it. Ah, man, Fudas are fascinating. Speaking of, oh yeah, so I did watch My Girlfriend is a Gal, and I think that it's the next in the line of like certain anime weaponizing fetishes. So if you unpack that shit right, there was a scene in the first episode where the dude was getting basically publicly humiliated, like when he got caught with a porn mag. And when that girl called him out on it, there was like that tween moment. And I'm pretty sure that was the "this is my fetish" moment. Where he was like, oh shit, I'm really getting off on being publicly humiliated right now. And then she, like, I'm glad that they made it clear that she knew he was staring at her and let it happen. And like, she kind of enjoyed that too. The power of it, I think. So, I don't know. It seems like in grand anime fashion, they're establishing a relationship based on like a dominant, submissive, public humiliation kind of thing. Even though they don't know that that's, like, maybe they're too young to know that explicitly that's the sort of thing that they're into. They're figuring that out. So, you know, it's interesting. It really does seem like a lot of shows now. There was a long time where a lot of shows were just writing the Oedipus complex. A lot of anime, I should say. I'm glad that this is going to be a weird way to put it, but I'm kind of glad that at least their repertoire, the playlist is expanding a smidge. It really does feel to me like that's the money now. Oh, okay, interesting. You have to find some new kink that has yet to be reappropriated into an like anime setting to maybe find an audience of very sexually charged yet repressed anime fans who don't know that they want to get stepped on by an angry, brash Ganguro girl. I guess she's not really Ganguro, but anyway, anime seems into incest at the moment. There was a wave of that. A lot of like stepsisters going around. I'm not cool with that. The no game, no life shit. No, thank you. As long as it's like, did it also at least like they did in the first episode too. At least his sidekicks are the ones who are all into the lowly shit, and at least there's some funny commentary there because the show I think does a good job of providing some tongue-in-cheek commentary on that. I've always hoped and believed that the people who create those shows, they're not into that stuff. It's just like something they have to do so people will actually watch their shows. So I wonder if those characters are there as sort of the commentary of the creators being like, you guys need to stop this. No. Yeah. I didn't know that Brat was a BSDM quality. I'm glad you enjoyed that anime. What does the quintessential gamer rate it? Oh, I don't know that it... So here's the thing. I don't know a lot about anime. I just know it... I know enough... I like the trash, right? I like the garbage. I like what it says about what the people who like it and the people who create it. So I don't think I can really quantify it. Also, most shows like that change pretty drastically around episode 3 or 4. That's when, like, they put in their garbage quota, they've got the audience they're gonna get, and now they have to sort of, like, trick people into watching a show of actual value or having character depth or anything like that. Are they getting off and being humiliated, or knowing that the dom is pleasured by the humiliating of the sub? I mean, I don't know. I guess those are two, I was hoping for a comedic answer. I gotta get it. This is real chats only. You don't... Okay, you can't bounce off of those. There's gotta be like a platform or something, right? There's no other way for me to get up there. Oh, there it is. Okay. What now?
I'm just...
I want to hear it.
Married guy, 31 male, wants to give me 25 female a better life. Like, I haven't even gotten into the actual post. That is just the
What could
starter.
possibly go wrong?
This sounds like it'll be a winner.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, and she has a boyfriend. So I've been living with my current boyfriend, 25 male, for 1 year now. We've decided to renew our lease by the end of July. I've known this guy for probably about 4 years. I met him at the old job we decided to be for a little while. I really liked him. I thought I could see myself with him forever. He sleeps in my room with me pretty much every night for months, and everything was going great. I was living with my mom at the time, and then something seemed like it wasn't interested anymore. I begged to save the relationship, but eventually we broke it up, saying he needed to be home for his kid more.
No!
But wow, like it goes into it, and I'm like, whoa, wait, I feel like you didn't give me background. Like, this is how you started into this.
Woo!
And I'm like, whoa,
Yeah,
wait, you met this dude, and he's got a kid, and then he's like living with you and your mom, which is like... Like, I get it. I mean, you know, it's expensive, but you also have a baby. That's the thing to do. Let's see.
Wait, I thought he had the kid. Oh,
He did, yeah.
Let me turn this down a little bit. Sorry about that, Gaboid. Hopefully it's more audible now.
Until last year, I got a text from him saying he has been attacked. What? It turns out he had been dating and living with a girl for the past 2.5 years, including the time we were dating, and she had attacked him for whatever reason and kicked him out.
For whatever
he was now
reason.
about to be homeless and needed a place of residence for custody issues for his child.
It seems like he's got everything all sewn up nice and tight. Who would attack a man like that?
I know, he seems like a wonderful stand-up gentleman. So, oh my god. Okay, I desperately wanted to move out of my mom's at the time as well, so I was faced with the choice. Do I turn around and walk away from this guy, or do I take the chance to get him back and get our own place? I went with the latter. I'm too nice of a person and look for the good in every... Fuck off.
Oh, whatever.
Shut up.
I'm just so
such a
caring and
martyr.
honest.
Yeah, shut up. You wanted to get boned and someone and not be alone.
I feel so much. I feel that my rent needs to get paid, and I don't really have a job or anything. Oh,
so within a month, we have a beautiful apartment and seem to be madly in love with each other. I thought he was the perfect guy again.
Perfect.
And that we have the rest of our lives basically figured out. I get a new job at his family's business, and this is when I meet the married guy. He is my boss. Initially, there was nothing between us, and we talked... So, now it's getting more complicated. Okay. So she met this dude who has a kid, ends up, like, they break up, he sounds like a deadbeat. Now they move in together, and they're boyfriend and girlfriend. But now she's working at the family business where she meets now a married man. Okay. Now I feel like I got it. He's a cool guy and a good friend, something I felt I had known in a very long time. We worked together for a year. My life at home is becoming more and more stressful to the point where I regretfully quit my job for something that seemed more promising. And what luck my boyfriend could work there too. Now we go from not spending enough time together to spending too much time together.
something that seemed more promising was it selling knives? That whole, like, quit my job for a better thing, like, you shouldn't... Nah, I don't know. Every time I hear that, I'm like, oh, okay, so you didn't want to work, so you stopped.
I'm feeling more stressed out and irritated than ever. We fight a lot for no reason. I cry a lot and he yells a lot. My old boss promises me I can come back anytime. In fact, he wants me back when they open another store this fall. He assures me he's always there for me if I ever need something. I text him often when I'm at work, and I have a lot more time now. And he starts to open up to me about more personal things, and I do the same. He knows that I've been struggling with my relationship for a while. He knows what my boyfriend did to me in the past and remarks that I deserve better. He admits that he's always had a thing for me and thinks I'm incredible. I mean, this guy is saying such nice things that my boyfriend never even dreams of saying to me. He believes his wife is not the person he's supposed to be with, and he asks me if I ever wonder the same about my boyfriend. And I do. Our feelings develop rapidly, and this brings me to today. So if you're still with me, it was kind of hard. I wasn't entirely with her, but I think I understood her story because she's not very good at beginning and giving the info.
Fuck! Well, no, she started with the part that made her look the best.
Here's where I need advice. I've never cheated on my boyfriend.
But I really want to.
Even in the past.
Advice.
Even in the past.
I like how the advice is, somebody just tell me that this is okay.
Yeah. And obviously I do not want to hurt anyone now, but I don't believe I should have to stay in a situation that I don't want to be in.
So break up with your boyfriend.
This guy is willing to give up everything for me to give me a better life.
Oh,
he
bullshit.
wants me out of... He wants more out of life and is a real go-getter, much like myself. While my boyfriend is kind of lazy and just lets life come to him, then complains when it's not going his way.
You quit your job.
I just don't know what to do,
Oh.
or if there's anything I really can't do besides continue to live here with him as it was. If you came this far, then thanks for taking the time out of your day to read this. It means more than you know. Shut up. Obviously, there's a lot more detail behind it.
She's having a crisis of conscience, and she desperately needs to believe that she's a good person. So she needs other people to tell her she's a good person, which is why she's ending it by being like, "You're so special and wonderful. Thank you so much." Whatever.
I like that the first response is, girl, hell no. Married guys will stay whenever they can to get some tail. If married guy is really into you and unhappy in his marriage, let him take the first step to leave his marriage. Fuck. After all, he has to take that step eventually.
Yeah,
Until
well,
then,
they're both doing... I mean, she's not officially breaking up with her boyfriend either.
Yeah.
Basically, she wants to have an affair, and she wants permission.
Yeah. And everybody...
Fuck!
Can everybody tell me that I'm really wonderful and that I should have other relations? Because, you know, like, I'm a real go-getter. So, I mean, I've never cheated. But I was, like, talking with this guy and basically telling him I had feelings for him. And that I hope that he leaves his wife so that we can be together. But I mean, I've never cheated, and I'm just a go-getter.
Yeah. I'm just go-getting too much.
I'm go-getting other relationships, even though I'm in one. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Yep. You. Oh, almost.
Oh man, somebody wrote like a
Sup, Ops?
letter to somebody.
Why are the horrible situations on relationship advice about straight relationships? What are y'all doing to each other?
That's a good question. Well, because basically you also
I mean, it's the
have
same
to,
thing, right?
Well, but basically you have to think that, like, a big chunk of these are probably fake.
You think so?
I wonder, because, like, there's a lot that, you know, people that you're like, I don't know. Like, sometimes you read one and you're like, I don't know if this is real or not. Like, somebody just may want to
It's too fantastic?
Yeah, like, this is too delicious that it can't be, like, legit. Some people are just, like, dumb, and then some people want exactly what that other girl wanted. They want people to, like, the internet and strangers to tell, you are totally right. Oh my god, yes, you should have an affair. Like, you should have an affair with this other man because of the fact that, like, you know, your current boyfriend, he's just not a go-getter. You're like, right. Sure.
I don't think I can jump out like that. No. Interesting, okay. Are they nailing something up over there?
Yeah, I'm guessing. New neighbors.
Yeah. Wait, is that the demon? No, the demon apartment's that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Alright.
Either that or they're quietly trying to say we're too loud. Or I don't think we're too loud.
No, they're definitely nailing something to the wall. Okay.
Let's see here.
We're just talking. Oh! Dialogue. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Interesting. The dialogue can be a big tell in those cases when dudes will construct a really elaborate, watertight fiction, but then everybody else's lines are in the same style using the same vocab as the narrator. You mean when somebody's constructing their own story to, like, make themselves to be the good person? Roast me thread. I'll click on that.
Oh yeah, that girl.
Why? What's...
Well, she did the whole
smirking,
thing, yeah.
like...
Well, because she's like, I'm so beautiful, like, no one's gonna be able to say really terrible things about me. And everybody's like, I feel like you're just trolling for comments.
Oh, girl.
And then they just,
like, we're just gonna get started.
Crazy. Yeah.
I gotta read that. I mean, the problem is, with something like that, to really roast somebody that does that, you have to dig pretty deep. And, like, undo them as a person. Comment on their... Oh, it's either horribly embellished or totally fictitious. Not all of them. Interesting. I'm not a seasoned traveler of relationship advice. So it's interesting to hear about some of the... Oh, there he is. Oh, crap, I didn't see that the first time around. So wait, how do I... Damn it, I can't get that guy now, huh? Yeah. Is it me or the people on relationship advice are just looking for sexpertise? I don't know about that. I think, I mean, I don't know.
Well, clearly, if they're on Reddit, they're already sexual wizards.
The sexperts. I don't know. That's. I haven't read the subreddit enough to get a feel for.
Oh, let's see this one.
For who does what and why. Yeah, Transelda, that was my feeling. They're looking for justification for sex without strings. I think there's a lot of that. I think there's a lot of people that like know the right thing to do, but don't want to admit it to themselves. I think kind of like people have been saying, they sort of invent a narrative in which they get what they want, and they also get to not be the bad guy. Everybody's so it's funny how much people run from that before they really know themselves or have like a good moral setup. They rely on the validation of others to tell themselves they're doing the right thing, even if they kind of know they're not. That's the funny thing. I think some people get into areas that aren't morally gray, but tell themselves they might be. Go back and get the left side checkpoint so you don't have to wait forever for the tumor to show up. I thought about that. That's wait forever once versus wait forever multiple times. The thing, I was going to do that the first time, but then I saw the tumor wrap around, and I was like, oh, I could just pick it up and be done. But I don't think that's going to work. Well, whatever. I'll pick up the tumor later.
Wow, people are... So, here you go. You guys want to know about sex things. We've been together since December, roughly 7 months. We love each other, and I can certainly see myself being with him for a long time. However, we've never had sex. And we've barely done any foreplay past the 2-month mark. It's mainly on his side, and he knows it's a concern of mine, but he says that it will happen eventually. I didn't think of it as much of an issue at first, but recently, the intimacy we have has started to diminish.
Ooh.
If I don't try to kiss him then we will never kiss. The only shit we do is the occasional spoon in bed. We just moved to a different city, so there's lots of things to do
Occasional
and stress
spoon
about.
is a... Oh,
so I don't want to approach him right now because it's a stressful time. But I'm just worried. I know sex is not the be-all and end-all, but the dynamic of our relationship is a bit cloudy right now. And the irrational part of my anxious mind is starting to question whether he really is even into me.
Yeah, no, that's... Yep. That means you're like a good friend, but he doesn't want to bone you.
Well, the first comment is, a relationship without sex is called a friendship.
Yeah.
The greatest ship of all. Friendship.
Yeah. Toot toot. I ship my friends. Boyfriend would tickle my beaver. Should we break up? That's a good title.
Yeah, I wish. Or that, or like, what was it? I read the phrase of referring to a vagina as a ham wallet again.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about ham wallets.
Ham wallet's good.
My ham wallet is currently empty.
Oh.
No sausages have entered this ham wallet in months. What do I do?
Yeah.
Well, somebody posted on here that's like, I'm heavily tattooed, I'm really skinny and have big boobs, and I'm really smart, but I can't have relationships. What's wrong? And you're like, everybody's bored.
Yeah.
I'm bored. I'm bored listening to you. Oh, woe is me, I'm really attractive.
Yeah, dang.
And really cool and really smart, but yet, I hook up with people all the time, but I can't have a relationship. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
how many relationship advice posts are actually just like personal ads too?
You wonder, right? Where you're kind of like, somebody wants some karma. You're like, they just want people to come and chill and be like, you're really cool, I love your photos, you really are so beautiful. I would go out with you. Are you free tonight? Let's Skype, I'll send you $20.
Yeah. Just link me to your Amazon wish list and let's do this thing. If you don't eat pussy, you're weird and have a lot of body issues. Is that what you say? Like, when the date's winding down? By the way, throwing this out there. Unless you munch box, you're probably a weirdo. So anyway, my place. Find the pieces. There was that.
No, would you like to have dessert? Like my pussy?
Yes. There was I wanna go to that 50 tumor guy and give him my tumors. All right, I'm gonna do the tumor thing, and then I think I'm gonna switch over to DMC. Jess, you still around? I feel like this is your aesthetic. I got to do research for cosplay. I think that's my new fitness goal. I'm gonna cosplay New Dante. Nerd. It's not yet.
Oh.
Call me the Clunge Plunger. God, I don't know what it is about certain just like.
God, I want more of these
euphemisms
details.
for vaginas are great. All right.
My girlfriend has been lying about having a job from home. There's a man out of the country that sends her money. I have no evidence that they're sleeping together. How do I approach this? This sounds like a sweet deal if he's out of the country and he pays bills. He's like Santa,
Yeah. What's there to not
real.
like? Okay, hold on. Oh. Oh. What was this? Someone cosplays MCU Spider-Man when I lose weight? That's a good man. That takes a lot of bravery because that's a skin-tight suit. I think he may have missed a tumor on the first level. Our crossing went float by. That's fine. It tracks it in the map, so I can go back and get him. Genuinely, my username used to be Punt Cuncher. Good name too. Quality. Oh yeah, this fucking this track. Oh. So is it just how many levels are in this area? Herp, too slow. So let's see here. I need to get to this faster. Okay. So maybe I can clear it all in one. Nope. I need another hop. Ah! Whoo! Close. Shit. Okay. Ah! Okay. Go up a little bit. Or hop. Ooh. These are some precision jumps. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, this is... Man, that Super Meat Boy magic is back. Alright. Okay. Kinda hard to see exactly what'll kill you and what won't. That's okay. I can take my time with that. There's no reason. What?
Some of these gross.
Good stuff?
What is this?
Oh, there's a cartridge. How am I gonna make that jump? I gotta go out and back in, huh? God damn! That can't be... Oh. I can do this, I think. The Mexican euphemism for vagina is penoca? Speaking of meat... Hold on a second. Is this a Team Meat game? I don't know if it's Team Meat specifically, but it certainly is Edmund McMillan, I think. I don't know if it's the same artist. Tommy reference. Oh, how do you do that? There's got to be something I'm not seeing. Let's see, there's an upper path here, but I don't think I can. I can make it up there. Okay. Does this move something? Okay. Oh no. Okay, I see now. So I do have to speed that part. Because I got to get that thing going down, head back. Okay. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. I want that cartridge though. I'm curious what those minigames look like. Okay. Damn it! The baby jumps are killing me. I might as well go slower. I may have more time than I think. Although if the previous section was any indication, I probably don't. I can do this. Fuck. I'll wiggle out that hand. Yeah. Fuck.
God, boring.
What? More boring chicks? My boobs are so big.
No, there's some of these that are just like, oh, we've been together for 3 years. Am I just getting bored? I went out with my ex and realized I had butterflies, but I didn't cheat. But now I'm like, should I still stay in this relationship? Boring, blah, blah, blah.
And that's a pretty common problem, right? Somebody's like, it's fine, but it doesn't seem like it's fine enough. That's I always thought that was an interesting problem, was like, should it feel different, or is this as good as it gets?
Uh-oh. I'm 26 years old, my girlfriend is 24. We've been together for 9 years. Christ!
Oh, I have to jump on the spike and then over. Right, I keep... The pink sink. Nice. Have you tried the game Ultratron? It seems like your style, kind of Geometry Wars-ish. No. Actually, I've been in the mood for a twin-stick shooter. Next Machina, whatever, came out. That's real fun. I've been playing that a little bit. Jumbotron, you say? Is it? So I guess it's like Robotron is the reference, I'm assuming. God, I'm biffing it on jumps I should be making now. Okay. Fuck. Ooh. Boobs are great, let's be honest here. I am already emotionally cheating on my partner. Can you rationalize it for me, please? Yeah, that's about right. But people don't see it that way, right? I didn't do anything. Well, you did, sorta. You certainly weren't honest. That's the thing that gets me, and that shit's happened to me in relationships before. When somebody, like, lies through omission, like, well, I just didn't tell you. But you never asked, so it's not lying. No, it's absolutely lying. If you know it's something that somebody would, like, want to know, but they just never directly ask about it because they don't know what's happening, that's the biggest rationalization I've seen be very common. Like, I'm gonna do these things, and as long as my partner doesn't ask me specifically about it, I'm not in the wrong for not telling them. God damn it, that fucking jump gets me. There's such a thing as lying through omission. That is a thing. Okay. Fuck! I'm injecting off that wall differently than I did before, which is weird.
This is probably the strangest kind of... Okay. 18 males.
Oh, shit! Fuck!
Sitting in a friend's lap. Is it appropriate? During a bus ride, my friend Candace ended up sitting on my lap. For some reason, the bus was packed with too many people going home that day. The amount of people forced many of us to share seats. For Candace, it was either sit in a stranger's lap or mine. Let's just say the situation felt incredibly awkward and I couldn't help getting an erection.
Nice.
Whether she noticed or not, Candace didn't say, but she obviously felt just as awkward. Worse, the roads where we live are poorly maintained, so the bus hits dips, potholes, and bounces everyone in their seats a lot. With my friend's butt on my lap and the bad road, we were basically dry humping the entire time.
Nice.
I'd be wrong to say that I didn't enjoy it a little because it did feel good, but Candace is a great friend. I don't want to take it any further than that by mentioning it to her being a creep. After the ride, Candace was blushing from embarrassment. Anyways, is it wrong for friends to sit in each other's lap? And then somebody was like, I mean, I don't see a problem with friends sitting in each other's laps, but I would add one more thing. Why not be a true gentleman and give up your seat for your lady friend?
Well said.
Oh, sweet summer child. Well, I wanted to see. And then I got like a girl and she sat on my lap. But I mean, she's a really good friend and I didn't mean to get an erection.
That's kind of cute.
It's like, that's what I mean.
Oh,
it's like kind of dumb and adorable, but still like, bro, there's some ways you can solve this.
Oh, you don't think about that stuff.
Some real easy ways.
He said he was 18?
He's 18.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
He just wanted help.
18-year-old boners are strong. Oh shit, you have to do the whole thing in one stretch?
Like just pushing her into the bus. You know, I had a friend who hadn't had sex in like 6 years. And then he had this girl that he knew, like, come to his apartment. And this is when I was living in Washington. And he had texted me that he finally was like, hey, I just want to tell you, I seriously finally got laid. Like, I slept with her. And then I was like,
Noise, bro.
And I was like, I thought I heard about a woman being launched across Lake Washington. I'm like, well, thank God, sir. Now your semen is not going to be so built up. I'm like, that's why you have such a large chest. It's just mostly from semen. And I made fun of him a lot. I thought it was great. If you send me a text telling me that you boned with someone, I'm gonna make fun of you for it because I'm like, why are you sending me a text telling me that you got laid? Good for you.
High
Real
fives
proud.
are basically in order. Oh, that's really fun, but I don't think I quite have the gas to get through that cartridge right now. That's okay. We got to move on. Plenty of things to play today. So yeah, it's Devil May Cry time. I'm gonna throw this into BRB mode like I do. And then I'm gonna crack open my first 40 of the day. Maxo says, "Tell Steph I love her. She's so funny." Because you are, Steph.
No.
And you're loved by the internet.
No, I'm not. I like to
Bonner bingo.
say things. But I'm real salty, and sometimes people like salty things.
Huh. I remember a friend was sat on my lap, and I was jokingly bouncing her on my knee, and she said, "Can you stop? I'm getting really wet." I was still a shy virgin, so I just went red in the face and stopped. That's pretty awesome. Man, that's how you hold the dick up and you just boom, knock it out. That probably would have blown my little mind too.
Yes.
Oh yeah. She's getting 2 wets? Anyway. Alright. Was at the gym yesterday and I was doing squats with a raging boner. Some people get those when they work out. I've never experienced that though.
No, the grossest was when I used to do hot yoga and
boner squats. Oh yeah.
And like there would be dudes that would be wearing like tiny like little shorts because they're like in yoga.
Yeah.
And then I would be like, I would happen to look and then all I'd see is like literal sweat dripping off of balls. I'm like, oh, like, I'm gonna turn this way. I'm gonna turn this way. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, Butler. That's why compression shorts exist. It does turn that all into an amorphous pouch, but you don't get to see ball definition.
So you're basically like a Ken doll.
Marshall. When you're benching and your spotter has a raging boner in sweatpants. Yeah, that position is not the most. I mean, for me, like the first couple of times I spotted, I was like, yeah, wow, my dick's right in front of this guy's face. After a while, I was like, you know what? Tell you what, I'll help you rack it, and I'm going to take a step back. And if it looks like you're having trouble, then I'll step in and help. But I'm not just going to drop my sack on your forehead while you're trying to lift. And so some guys do that, and it's gross.
I mean, once again, that's my fetish.
Yeah, it's some people's fetish. There just happened to be some mirrors in front of the racks. I'm pretty sure he turned himself on. There's some stuff like that. You can see that in gym. Sometimes people are feeling themselves a little too much.
Well, I almost fell off a treadmill once because I was laughing too hard at a dude. Because he was across the gym and he was like flexing and he kept going, whoa! Like,
oh, he's Terry Crews in it?
And it's just like, bro, you gotta stop doing that. Because it's just too funny. And then he was taking a lot of pictures of himself. Like, because I mean, this was like 1 a.m. at like a 24-hour fitness.
Pumped.
And he was just like, I mean, he was in it to win it. He
Yeah.
was like, he was feeling good. He was feeling great. But the fact that he kept doing that, and then he also did like a karate kick. Yeah, exactly. That was when I almost fell off. 'Cause I was like, I can't. I gotta move machines. Because if I keep seeing him, I'm going to fucking fall because I can't.
Man.
I can't do it anymore. Like he kept flexing, and then he kicked.
That dude is living life more than any of us have ever done it. God bless. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom and get my beer. Back in a bit, guys.
You know what I wish that we had?
What's that? Hold on. Mike's still alive, but fuck it. What?
No, I wish that we had the video of that one like fail army video that had the girl who was like on the phone.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
and
yes. Ooh.
Yeah, and the
Get it,
dude
girl.
was like, yeah, raise it, yeah, do it. And she didn't know that she was being filmed. That was pretty great though.
Yeah.
Images from K-Tel. Should have never let you go. Take a little rhythm. only a lonely heart sees. Gee whiz. The soft reflections of today's music. Images in tune with the 80s from K-tel. It's in stores now.
And now from Budweiser, the Taste Buds.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Brain. Hey, guys, the munchies are coming.
Next nuts! I want these Spanish peanuts. There's only one thing bad about the munchies.
Yeah, the dreaded dry mouth. Oh, but don't you love the cure?
Budweiser. Budweiser asks, why do you think they call them Taste Buds anyway?
Hey, everybody. Guess what's up?
They up the fresh and freshen up. They up the fresh. Up the fresh, up the fresh. How they up it?
With new flavor waves for more refreshing flavor through the gum.
Oh, I love.
Liquid center, too.
More refreshing flavor.
They up the fresh and freshen up. They up the fresh. Up the fresh, up the fresh.
New freshen up with flavor waves.
They up the fresh.
Outward Bound, Rota, Spain. The Navy. See your local recruiter or call toll-free. It's not just a job, it's an adventure.
There is a hamburger side, and there is a tomato side. There is Pepe, and there is Mamselle. Ho, ho, ho. En garde, pigeon.
When those that are kept apart finally come together, it's not just good.
It is fantastic.
McDonald's new McDLT.
Excuse me. Yes. How much is it going to cost?
I don't know. I'll have to ask.
Look, is my car ready yet?
I don't know. I'll have to ask. Is this warranty good and Dubuque?
Every day, more and more Americans are becoming less satisfied with their car care. That's why Firestone developed MasterCare. With prices posted at the counter, MasterCare services that are warranted coast to coast and your car ready when promised. Because at Firestone, we're not satisfied until you're satisfied.
America's driving to Firestone.
Mondays. A network television premiere. The girl, the dream, the man she loved. The movie experience that electrified a generation. Flashdance.
Introducing new chili cheese Fritos brand. Spicy with chili, rich with cheese flavor, and a great corn taste and crunch of Fritos brand.
Hey, we know what we like, huh?
That's right. Now we just gotta hear it from the expert.
No expert, Chili Man, come on! All right, Chili Man. How does this work for you, huh?
Give us the word, huh?
Go on, Chili. Word.
New chili cheese Fritos. If you're a snacker, it's gotta be Fritos brand.
Tab's got a fabulous chance for you to win a free week at the famous spa and resort, La Costa. To enter, look for Tab's free guide, Spa Secrets from La Costa. It's filled with sassy secrets on fitness, fashion, and beauty. Plus, coupons for Tab and all these great products. You'll find Tab's free guide in these March magazines, along with your chance to go home a sassier you. So enter now to win.
Ooh, Tab's got it sass.
Next, it's hot action on Miami Vice when a high-octane killer cuts loose on the streets. And later, laugh it up with the king of comedy, Johnny Carson, when he welcomes Jimmy Stewart and Sheila E. to The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Let's all be there.
If this one works, I'll be the queen of video.
Our rock video
video is going to be full of symbolism.
There's going to be an energy blast in this thing that knocks about 25 street people off the side of a building.
I don't understand any of these religious and money inferences and sexual things in the video.
Well, as a director, as it implies to direct.
It's a new kind of entertainment.
They're describing their song with sound. I'm describing it with film.
I'm known as a non-stylist.
And I'll tell you, rock videos just came along. It's like a dream come true for me.
Roll it, track. Video.
Drop